Every season was a new puzzle, right? So it's, as a leader of the team, it's not so much about yourself. You have to put that to the side and think about how to put together the puzzle for your teammates.
I'm just happy to be here now. Look at him now. Come on, man, let me see something. Oh my goodness. That free throw.
Oh!
That's how it's done, Rach.
It's my first time ever having background dancers while doing an interview.
And we're gonna throw it up, and gosh darn it.
I like it. Is this the part of the game where it always cuts to? And it's you doing an interview with a player?
Yeah.
For real?
This is you.
So I made that part?
You made it.
Oh, wow. Mama, we made it.
He beat you fast. Okay. Okay, 2. Come on.
On a scale of 9 to 10, how much do you think this is going to change your life?
12 and a half? Yeah. For sure.
The famous We Love Houston sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Alec.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique.
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for Houston, Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first.
This is a young man who's overcome a lot just to be here. I mean, Tate is tough. He has great effort, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat from range. Really a credit to his work ethic.
MP against Wood. MP outside. The layup off target. After going undrafted, Tate bounced around a bit. But judging from his play last year, Clark, he's here to stay.
I agree with you, B.A. He's a good athlete. He can defend multiple positions. He's an outstanding rebounder for his size. His added perimeter shooting will certainly continue to cause him to be valuable to teams in this league.
Outside, Green. Knocked away. Clock at 6. Pass to Wood. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And, that's a shot Wood can hit. The defense can't give him room to take it.
Walker passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Ball for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
Here's MP. Deflected. Robinson gets the bucket.
Robinson.
Now Wall. Last game, 26 points for him. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. Wall with the defensive effort. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
How about that? Nice to see Wall feeling it from beyond the arc. He really worked hard to develop that shot.
Walker finds MP. Pass to Robinson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Robinson's got his second basket on the night. The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Ball, the pass to Green. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Houston ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution. Substitution on the court.
Randall, he's checked in for Noel. Fournier comes in for Barrett, and MP is subbed in for Walker. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Garuba in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had 18 points, and his mindset coming in, attack. Get the shot or get to the line. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see. Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Down low. And it's Randall that time on the assist by MP. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And rolling with such quickness. There's just no way to keep Randall from scoring that.
Porter, the pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Garuba. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
From deep, MP. Porter pulls it in. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Green with the ball. Now quickly defending. Green, the pass to Porter. Five to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by New York.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Green against MP. Tice grabs the miss. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Green. Pass to House. Tice with the ball. Wood up top. Shoots over Robinson. Wood misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
The drive by MP, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Porter finds Green. He takes it in, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Porter. Pass to Wood. Shoots over Randall. Wood misses. New York trailing. Outside Fournier. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Green in the post. Randall with some nice D. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate forward. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. MP is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. The drive by MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Barrett passes to MP. From downtown. That shot off the mark. And Houston will come the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Wall, the pass to Green. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. He's got 11.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Green against MP. Knocked loose. Inside. Randall, good. Randall's gotten his second bucket. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Wall with it, now guarded by Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wall, no good. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
So it's both teams. The Rockets trail, and you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Green and Tate on the perimeter. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Garuba in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. MP shot is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for New York.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
New York shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Throws it up high, and Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Green against MP. Green with the defensive effort.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Count that bucket. Wall's got 22 points.
An effective score from the mid-range. Wall looking assertive, pulling up from that area.
From the low block. Oh, another miss by MP. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 23.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Knicks with the lead. MP up top. It's Barrett on the wing. To the inside. Walker. And he lays it up and in.
Not just a jump shooter. Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
Ball for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Walker. Randall outside. Pass to MP. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 12-point Knick lead.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Knicks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage. of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they played a diligent game tonight, wanting to make up for that first loss to even up the season series against Houston.
Pass to Tice. Back to Wall. 30 seconds left in the fourth. And they recover it. Here's Tice. The shot no good. Randall with some nice D. Here's Barrett. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 14.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
You know, Candace, not really. I felt like I was able to impose my will on them, make them adjust to me.
Oh, well, is it ever difficult for you to find that balance between adjusting to what the defense gives you and pursuing the type of shots you want to pursue?
That just comes easy to me. I don't force things, so I try to do me first. ABC. If that doesn't work, then yeah, I'll make adjustments. It just usually works.